What's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new episode where today we are back in Champions League action against Zenit Saint Petersburg away, and then we've got Manchester United at home in the Premier League. Massive 2 games for Newcastle. But before we get down to business, let's roll those highlights. There you have it, there the highlights, and it's safe to say really you may as well just call those highlights the Guillermo show, because he's scored in every single game since the last episode. What a player he has been. I think he's on 31 goals in total this season. 31, there you go, 18 in the Premier League, currently the top goal scorer. I believe that's correct. Oh yes, he is. He's 18 goals, top goal scorer in the Premier League. What a player he's been. Absolutely fantastic. So that's what's been going on since the last episode. We have a few problems going into this game, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. We've got Kieran Tierney out suspended. Jacob Murphy, he's out between 10 days to 3 weeks with a back strain. Jamal Lascelles is suspended. I think that was just too many yellow cards or something. John Joe Shelby, this is a massive blow. 7 weeks to 10 weeks with a fractured lower leg, injured in training. Bernardo obviously is ineligible due to the fact he played for Dortmund. So we've had a lot of changes going into this game, and this is the squad that we're going to go ahead with. We've got Timo Horn in goal, Isaac Hayden, Lissandro Lopez in defence. We've got Jay De Silva on the left, Mikel Marino in the middle, Davide Zappacosta on the right. There's Javier Pastore and Stefano Sturaro in the middle, Wilfred Zaha on the left, Sturridge on the right. Yes, Daniel Sturridge making himself useful. He's not played too bad in that position, so I'm going to give him a chance. And up front is Guillermo, the wonder kid, the Spanish wonder kid, who I'm convinced if anybody's going to get us through to the next round, it is that guy. So I think I've just about covered everything. We didn't, like I say, we didn't buy anybody in the transfer. Oh, we did. We bought Bernardo, but that's the only player we bought. And of course, you know, in the highlights, you noticed that we've got a cup final to look forward to against Everton. So we could see our very first silverware for so many years and etc. Hopefully that'll happen. We'll see. But for now, we've got Zenit to deal with. So let's get right to it. Can we get off to a winning start in Russia? I forgot to mention the options on the bench as well. We've got Dan Belazer and Tyreek Bartlett on the bench from the reserve. So yeah, we really are scraping the barrel when it comes to the depth of the squad. So yes, no more injuries, please, guys. No more suspensions, because we are getting pretty desperate. Right then, so the message here is, well, go out there, give the fans their money's worth. I'm not interested in answering any questions. Massive game in Russia. Knockout stages. Oh, I'm quite nervous, actually. It's a massive game. But we've got to put in a big shift tonight. We've got to forget about Paris Saint-Germain. We've got to forget about Barcelona. This is a bigger game. We've got to believe it is a bigger game. But here we go. It's Pastore. He's going to try and find Zaha. He get the ball in the box. He can. He tries to find Guillermo. But it's gone back to Sturaro. And Sturaro scores. Yes, indeed. The Italian general in that midfield puts us 1-0 up inside 3 minutes. That's going to be a crucial away goal. And what a start from Newcastle. Sturaro finds himself he does find himself in those kind of areas frequently. Although, maybe not that frequently as of late. But you know what I'm saying. If you've been watching the series, you know what I'm saying, okay? If you haven't watched any of the previous episodes, go ahead and do that. And if you do, if you like it, hit the sub for more because I would really appreciate that. 15 minutes gone. We're still 1-0 up. Decent start for us. Cannot afford to drop concentration now. Right, Pastore. He's going to find Marino. Oh, it's a decent ball to Zaha. Get the ball in the box, Zaha. Sturridge. Oh, it's a decent attempt. A great save from Daniel Sturridge. A decent attempt. It's gone back to Marino. Zaha. Well, oh, Marino strikes it. Ooh. Right, okay. Beware of the counter-attack. Here comes Zenit now. Oh, dear. Oh, what a challenge that was by Sturridge. Of all people, it was a crucial challenge. And Lopez clears. We're not out of the woods yet, though. They're all going for it. Oh, Sturridge. Oh, he just nearly got past him. We're getting... Oh, no, Pastore. I just said no more injuries. Oh, for God's sake. And look at that. He's had a great start to the game as well. 7.3. What's happened to him? Potential head injury. Right, it's going to come off. I would put Belazer on, but I've got to be smart. I think we're going to go with experience. I think Perez will have to come on. So Perez has come on. What can he do in that position? We'll leave him in that role for now. I know I didn't bottle it. I know maybe I should have chanced it with one of our young players, but we're in a massive game, okay? It's a huge game for us. All the experience we've got right now. And, we're getting more bloody yellow cards. Zappacosta's on one. Zaha's on one. Marino's on one. It's a corner ball to Zenit. Oh, God. It's 1-1. Oh, man. Hayden has missed his header and was made to pay for it. Right, okay. Okay, fair enough. We knew it was going to be a tricky game. As I say, the away goal is crucial at this stage. So can we capitalise? Can we get another goal? Oh my God, it's another free kick. Decent save by Horn. Can always rely on Timo Horn. Well, now it is... oh no, tight groin. Guillermo's on a tight groin. Oh, come on. Wesley's... Can he hold up to half time? We've got to take bloody Guillermo off now. I can't risk him getting injured. Looks like we're going to have to make some changes at half time. This is turning out to be a disaster. Well, okay, first off, the team talk got to be happy with, fairly happy. But tactics, we've got to take Guillermo off. If I lose him now, we're screwed. Tyreek Bartlett, should we give him a chance? Should we give him a chance? Yes. Make a name for yourself, kid. Make a name for yourself. Look at these yellows. It's ridiculous. Right there, so one change made. Guillermo's gone off. And I hope it's not too serious. Tyreek Bartlett has come on his debut in the Champions League knockout stage. Would you believe that? But it's looking to be a tough night for us now. Zenit are getting into this game. It wouldn't surprise me if they score another goal. Right, come on, lads. Let's get to grips with this game now. I mean, this is, we say this is forget about the Paris Saint-Germain and the Barcelonas. You're right. This is a tougher game. I can't believe even saying that. Right, De Silva finds Zaha. Here comes Bartlett. Here he is. It's Bartlett on his own. I thought he got injured then, I really did. I just saw the injury flag on him. I thought, no way. Please take it easy on the challenges, guys. And while you're at it, get your passing in order, because this is shocking. Right, because Perez, it's a decent ball to Zaha. He finds the ball. It's Bartlett. Oh, could have had his first goal ever for Newcastle in the Champions League. And this is, look at this. It's a corner ball now to them. Oh, it's a decent save by the goalkeeper. Hayden is playing bad, but I got no other options. I mean, we've got no one in defence now. We'll be screwed at this point if we get an injury or sending off. In central defence, we will be absolutely knackered. Oh, God, it's injury for them. I thought it was for us again. It's nice to see that they're getting some casualties. The amount of casualties we've got at the minute. I don't know whether to make any changes at the minute. Sturridge isn't playing too well. Might put on Atsu in a minute. In fact, I'll do that now. Atsu can come on. We're going to make him a winger. No, we'll leave him alone, actually. We'll leave him alone. Is that my last sub? I think it is. Right then, it's time to knuckle down and grind out this result. If we can go back to St. James's Park 1-1 with the away goal, I'll be happy with that. Oh, it's a decent challenge. Perez. Oh, so we're attacking that way. Sorry, I got a little bit excited there. Right, come on. Let's get the pass under control. Here comes Bartlett. Oh, it's a good ball to De Silva. Sturaro! Oh, that's lucky. It's a crossbar. That would have been a great finish. And he's on his 8th yellow card of the season. That's nothing. I think last week, I'm sure he broke that record last season. Well, okay. All right. I'll take that. It wasn't the best performance, but we knuckled down. We grinded out the result. And it puts us in favour at St. James's Park. But now we've got a massive game in the Premier League against Manchester United in hopes that we've got to try and keep up our efforts to stay in the top 4. Can we do it against Man United? Let's find out. Well, there's a couple of injuries to tell you about. Javier Pastore got the worst of it. He had a broken cheekbone, so he has to wear protective equipment for the next 3 to 5 weeks. Guillermo, fortunately, was only just a strain, so 1 to 3 days. He's back, he's fine. Lascelles is back in. Kieran Tierney is back in as well. And yeah, the assistant says to prove a point. I think that's a good message. That's a massive game. Currently sitting in 4th. Man United are just behind us. A win would, well, it would bloody help, wouldn't it? So let's hope that is the case. So, okay. Your thoughts and opinions as well, guys. I want to know what you think about this current season. How well it's going, because I think it's going pretty well. And how far do you think this team can go? It's a corner ball. Sturaro finds Marino. Here comes Sturridge, and it's over the bar. Over the bar by Daniel Sturridge. And we've got the League Cup final after this game as well. So I think what I will do, what I would definitely do in the next episode, we will show that, because it's a massive game. It's a cup final. You know, we've got a chance of winning silverware for the first time in my series and in whatever. So hopefully we'll do that. But right now it's 30 minutes played. It's not much going on, which I find quite surprising. But here comes Tierney, who didn't really pay attention there. I don't know what on earth Marino was trying to do there. It was like a nice little twist and turn. But Sturaro can get the ball in. Can Zaha keep it in? He can. And Guillermo scores. Of course Guillermo scores. That was pretty clever. I mean, I'm surprised Zaha kept that in. But he did. Let's have a look at the replay here. It was going well. I don't know what on earth Sturaro was thinking. But fair play. Zaha was there. Managed to keep it in play. And Guillermo just taps it in. 1-0 Newcastle, and that's a good start for us. But yes, Guillermo once again, goal number 19 in the Premier League, and that makes it 32 goals in total. And Zaha just picked the 6th yellow card up. I'm still impressed with the link up between Zaha and Guillermo, by the way, and that has been some partnership there. Right, Sturaro, can he win the ball? He can. He finds Sturridge. Can Sturridge get the ball in the box? He can. Zaha scores. What a cross by Sturridge. I think he's enjoying life. And my phone's ringing as well. I mean, seriously, who decides to ring at a time like this? Do apologise about that. But we're 1-0 up. Or 2-0 up, rather. And it was a great goal by Wilfried Zaha. And it is a great start. I hope now we keep our concentration now. Don't slip off. Don't give him a chance. Don't do typical Newcastle things. Here comes Zaha again. He's on fire. It's Wilfried Zaha, and it should have been free. Decent save by De Gea. But it's a corner ball, and Newcastle are on fire at the moment. Come on, Sturridge, don't stop. Where's he going? Going the wrong way, Sturridge. You're doing great. Don't mess us up now. Well, that went better than expected. 2-0 up at half-time. Can't complain at that. I think the message right now is just keep proving a point. Great advice. But anyway, here comes again. I apologise if for the phone ringing. I've told him not to call me again. And Zappa Costa has just got an injury. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, it's not fine, but Bernardo's coming on. God, these injuries are coming thick and fast. I hope we don't get any more. Well, that's Martial. Thank God for that. I thought it was somebody else in our team getting injured. But Bernardo has come on. The new signing from Dortmund for about 12 million quid. He's not been bad, but to be honest with you, he hasn't really had that much game time to make an impact. But so far, from what I've seen of him, he's not been a bad signing. He's done okay. I think, do we make... Oh, Pastore's on 59%. We're going to have to make a change there. I think we got... who can we put on? We'll stick on Josh Vela to see out the game. Yes, Josh Vela, the mighty Josh Vela, who's leaving on a free transfer into the season. To be honest with you, it's to be expected. He was never going to get in. But Zaha just hoofs up the field. He fights Guillermo. Is there another goal in him? Here he is. Oh, finds Sturridge, a decent ball. Daniel Sturridge. Guillermo. Oh. What a player Guillermo is. You can watch him all day. Right, okay, because Man United. Oh, what a challenge. Okay, come again. Keeper. Oh, it's a penalty. Bernardo just giving a penalty away. Oh, no. Bernardo, what are you doing? Oh, the keeper. Oh, he didn't save it. I thought the keeper saved it. Oh, Bernardo. I was going to say, what epic challenge by Lascelles, and it comes to this. And United have brought themselves back into this game. We've got to see this out. Please see this out now. Marino's knackered now, but I can't take him off. I don't got anyone else to put there. Right, come on, hold it. Oh, it's a corner ball. Oh, Guillermo just hoofs it out. And there we go, 2-1. Thank God for that. It was a scrappy game towards the end. Do apologise for the phone ringing during this recording. That never usually happens. So hope that doesn't disturb your viewing. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's 2-1. And with that victory over Man United, we're up to third. We're 3 points clear of them now, which is really good. Could do a little better on our goal difference, but okay, it doesn't matter. We're still in third position. That is awesome. And Guillermo's on 19 goals as well. What a season he's having. I know I keep saying that, but he really is having a great season. But anyway, next set of games, guys, we're going to play. Well, we're definitely going to play in the next episode. We will play the Everton game, the Carabao Cup final. We've got to do that. So we've got Everton and Wolves to come. But until then, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit that like button. Leave a comment. More importantly, hit that subscribe button because I really would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the very next episode. Take it easy. Bye for now.